everybody. It's Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here, and today I'm doing a little bit of a replay basketball, continuing the project I started a while back. I have 12 teams in two different leagues. There's going to be 3 teams in each division, and they play 10 games. I like to be able to see the end of my season. So most of the teams are 2017 teams, except for those annotated. I pick out the 86 Lakers, the 86 Boston in there, and the 1975 Buffalo Braves. So today's game is the going into the fourth period of Houston visiting Portland. Both teams are 2-2 to start the season, and going into the fourth quarter, Portland is leading 74-70. Nobody is in foul trouble at this point in time. Chris Paul for Houston did get injured. He's out for the game. If the injury says more than one game, I don't play him more than one game because I'm only playing 10, but they are out for the game. I have a couple charts up here that I'll be looking at. I'll try to go a little bit slower. I'm using fast action cards, not dice. And I'll try to show a few things. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this today or not, and I'll do it slow at first. I'm going for possession. So I flip over the first card. Now look, I got to flip it up right. In the top up here it says point guard. So that means the ball comes into Gerald Green. Now we're going to flip one more to see what kind of action. The red die means the column. The white die means the row. These blue dies in this, what they call the gray die, will come into effect sooner or later. You'll get to see them. But Gerald Green has possession. So we're going 4-6. So we go over here to 4-6, and he's shooting a 3. We go up here to his three-point rating. It's 32-2. Both of these teams on that particular 3A have 0 defense against it. Let me make sure. Yeah, both of them have 0 defense against us. So 32. So we're going to flip one more card, and we're going to be looking at the red and white number. 52. So he misses. So we're going to go over here. This is the rebound. Okay, it says defensive shooting guard with an exclamation point. So Evan Turner gets the rebound. I'll mark that on the sheet for him. And that exclamation means possible fast break. So now we're going to turn over another card. We're going to read all 3 today. 3, 1, 2. There's a fast break chart here. I'll show it to you. Both of these teams' fast break ratings is red. I hope there ain't too much glare. It's red. So we're going to go down to the 3. Okay. It says driving to the hoop and contact, charge or a blocking foul. Drive to the hoop and a whistle. The blue die names the defender. The defender is the shooting guard. Okay. The higher Facebook rating on offense and defense is called for the foul. So I have to look at their cards. That's Turner. His fast breaks 3. The shooting guard's fast breaks defense is 4. So Green is called for the foul. Okay, and 2 throws. So we're going to get Green on the foul. And that's their first one in the fourth. So shooting 2. Eric Turner's free throw is 61-4. So 25, he makes the first one. 33, he makes the second one. I don't use the little thing that they do to time. I use the timing cards, and you'll see them, and I'll try to show you why when certain things happen. 6 is we're going for possession again for Houston. This time it's the short shooting guard. I did it the wrong time before. That should have been Eric Gordon in the last one, but let it go. So it's back to Green. 6-6. F2. Fouled in the act of shooting by his defender. So McCollum fouls him. Boy, we're starting this period off with a bunch of fouls. We can both get to the penalty quick. Okay, and he's shooting 2. And his free throw rating is 61. So he misses the first one and makes the second one. Okay, ball coming into Portland. Possession to the point guard. Damian Lillard is having a big day with assists. Okay, Lillard, 4-6. He's shooting a 3. This is kind of unusual. You don't get that many threes. His three's a 31. Lillard has hit 1 3 this game. 34, no good. The rebound. The offensive power or point guard if he's rated 5 or more. So we go over and check him. His defensive rating is 5, so that's Eric Gordon with the rebound. Okay, so he's got to get it up court, so we're going to do another possession. He gets it over to the shooting forward or small forward, whichever you like to call him. And then 4-5. He's shooting a 3. My goodness. And his rating's 32. And he misses. And the rebound goes to the defensive center, Jusuf Nurkic. He's got 12 rebounds so far in the game. Okay, possession going down court. Goes to the center. Ball comes back to him. What I do is you got to pass back to him. 64. F2 question mark. This is going to mean now this is where this was. If this die here is higher than this number, it leans towards the defender, but it is not higher than that one. I don't always remember the all of them, so let me take a quick look. Not higher than if it's not higher than the foul is committed by the defender, so he is fouled. It's not a shooting foul. That's Capella with the foul. Lots of fouls and 3-pointers here going on already. Okay, so they got the ball coming back in again. Possession to the point guard, back to Lillard again. It makes sense. He's a 1. I'll show you how those work sometimes too when we get to him. And Lillard's going 2-3. This is a 2-1. If this 1 wasn't here, it would just be a 2, a made shot. Or if this blue number was 1 or less, it would have been a made shot. But because it's a 3, he's shooting a 3-pointer. Boy, that's going to keep the scores down here. 31 for his 3-point number. And this time he hits it. Lillard was the second 3 of the game. Okay, now we go to assist. Go down here to the power forward. The power forward has an assist number of 1. He gets an assist. So we go to the power forward, and his assist is a 2. So Aminu gets an assist. Okay, ball coming in for Houston. They got to get going before Portland keep pulling away on them. Ball into the center. Clint Capella. 5-1. This is a P plus. So what he's doing is he's going to be passing, and whoever he passes it to is going to get 10 added onto their thing. Yeah, and there's the blue die here to determine who shoots it. So it's 6. We go down here and look at 6. So the shooting guard is getting a shot. His 2-point rating is 41, but because of that plus number, he's getting 10 added onto it. So it's 51. And he hits it. Assist, center 8. He's not high enough. Some people play it, and I played it this way before, that if the first guy didn't, you can go to the second guy and check in the second guy in the card. But when I read the rules again, the way the rules say is if the first guy is the shooter, the same as the shooter, then you use the second guy. So, I don't know. I guess you could play it either way you want. Just means less assists this way. Portland in ball to the point guard Lillard again. 21. Here's the 2, and another 3-pointer for him because it is 6 on the blue. And his 3-point is 31. 32. He misses. So now we got a comparison. The offensive shooting guard is going to get, or shooting forward is going to get +8. So we go over here. He's at 11. So his 3 + 8 is 11. We go against the defensive center. It's 23. No match. Capella pulls it down. And they're going down court. Obsession. Or possession, not obsession. Here we go. This is 1, 2, or 3. This is where if I had a 1 like they got ones, I would go to a 1. I don't have a 1, so the next way I play it is the next one I got to go to is 3. If I didn't have a 3, I'd go to a 2. Then after that, I'd go to those ones. So we're going to go over here to this 3, the Gerald Green. It says coach's choice, but it's not really a lot of choices there. Okay. And Green is 2-5. All right. He is that a 2? No, that's a 0. So he's shooting a 3. This 3 is 32. We're at the 9-minute mark. 30-15. He hits the 3. Okay, this is when I do this. When I do this at 9 and 6, I'm trying to take care of some of the rest requirements so that I keep the stats down. So I'll be right back with you while I do some admin on the rest. Okay, Portland's going to be bringing the ball back in. Maurice Harkless came in, and Shaz Napier came in, replaced a couple guys, and then up here we had what was his name again? Capella go out for Hilario, and then James Harden came back in. He's not a normal starter, and he's the 1. But it's Portland ball as we continue on. Bringing it in. Yeah, there's something else I haven't been doing either. I'm going to show you that mistake. It really don't depend on the game, though. So, coaches, 1. I normally go back and forth. Oh, I only got one of the ones in now, so it goes to the Nurk. And he's a 4-1. Okay, this is a ST. I'll explain this to you in a second. Okay, so that this is if this guy's thing is higher than column 4 and the guy that's listed as the assist man here, point guard, column 4, it is higher than that. So it's just going to be the next card. Pull another card. Oh no. If the blue die is higher, he stole it. So we got a steal by Gordon. I haven't played this in a long time, so forgive me if I slow down a little bit here. We got to get a turnover by Nurk. And the steals, we can go fast break. We're going to go fast break 4-1-5. Let's go to the fast break charts. Go down here to 4 because of the Reds. Defense hustles back. The break stopped if the blue die is higher than the primary defender's Facebook rating. Okay, the primary defender is 5, which is the center. And his Facebook rating is a 2, so it is higher. So they hustled back, and they're going to be defending. I pull this, keeping this card down as a reminder. So they're just getting a regular play. So they're getting the ball in the 4 this time. The Ariza. Ariza is 6-1. 3, that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question mark. Now, if this blue die is higher than, 3 that's the question the defensive team's prevent rating for the 3As. Portland's 3As is a 4. It is not higher. And the player attempts a 3. It's a 32. And Ariza hits it. Then I'll show you what to do. We have to do with this card. Let's check the assist first. The shooting forward. He is the shooting forward, so we'll go to the power forward 6. He's not a 6, so he doesn't get it. Now what this means, whenever there is a gray, okay, we have to, if this guy, his arrest for the half is a 6, okay, so we have to look at this rest chart. Okay, we're in the 4th quarter, right here. So 12 to 6, okay? If he's a 6 minutes, if he has a 6-minute arrest requirement, he has to rest the complete rest of the half. That's tough because I didn't get him out or in before. So he's going to be out for over 9 minutes or over 8 minutes. So what we have to do is get Nurk out. This is what I do with these cards, and I made this mistake again with these. Is what I would do is I will put him at he's at the end of the half. So I'll put him down there in case there's an overtime. We'll get the end of the half. That's a reminder that he comes back in. So who's the center coming in? Davis or Collins? Eric Davis, he's 9 minutes rest in the half, but he would have covered it between the 3rd period and what we've played so far in this period. We played over 3 in this period. So he'd have covered his 9 minutes already. So that would have been, next time that comes up with him, we don't have to check it. Okay, so Ariza hit that. Ball coming in after the timeout and the replacement. Going in Evan Turner. Okay, and Turner 3, 6. Oh boy, this is another one here. This is a missed bucket. Okay, this is a missed basket. We're going to have to check injury on him. Getting to show you everything. A missed bucket. So we're going to this is the offensive shooting forward, which is him, plus this number, which is this one, 4. So he's a 7 in offense, going against the defensive power forward, which is an 11. So that's Ryan Anderson. With the rebound. And then possession to the shooting guard. Harden gets his hands on the ball. You have a big scoring one. Okay, we're going to see what his number is under this 8. It's a 1, 2. 2? Question mark. Is that 1 higher than this one? No, it's not. So that's going to be a basket. Scored as a basket. So they're making a run coming back. Assist. Shooting forward 2. Ariza is a 2. And so Ariza gets an assist. These go a lot faster if I wasn't showing everything. So now what we have to do on this, to see this 6. He's a 6 here. Okay? So now we have to go to the injury chart. And he says a C. So we're going to be looking on this C column here. Okay? So we're going to flip another card. We'll use one of these cards here that I should have been using before anyway. And we're going to get 22 on the C. So we go 2, 2, H. Now he's fatigued for the rest of the half. You know, now I already lost 1. But that's fatigue. It's not injury. I have a house rule that can't have more than 2 guys at the starting lineup out in the world, but he will be out for the rest of the half. And this is a given. Portland big breaks. So there's Turner out, fatigued. Getting some lucky. At least I'm getting to show you things here. Let's see, who's his? He's the shooting forward. Harkless going to go over here to the shooting forward spot. And okay, Leonard will come in the power forward. I should have paused it, I'm sorry. So there are positions they can play are up here. Okay, so we're going back into inbound for Portland. It's going to the center, Ed Davis. I do have this on the computer also, so what I'll show you the game later on. I'll record a quarter on the computer. It'll go a lot faster also, but I wanted to get you to show you the cards in that. So Davis, let's see what he's trying to do. 3-4. It's a P. That's a pass. So he's passing again, running the clock off. Back to the shooting guard. McCollum. He's a 5-2. Now this A. This means that he's going to make a great pass, and another person is going to score the bucket. We look at this 5. We go down here underneath his 5. The point guard is the shooting guard. Well, it can't be. It's not him, so it's going to be the point guard. It's going to be Napier getting the bucket. And McCollum with the assist. And of course, how much stats you keep. I'm keeping a lot of stats for this game, for this project that I'm doing. So it takes a little bit longer. Okay, here we go inbound. So going into the small forward, into Ariza. Ariza's got to get out for some rest too, because he's a 3. At the 6-minute mark, he'll come out for 3 minutes. Ariza, 5-1. That's a P plus. So somebody's been getting the plus 10. That's 4. Going down here, it's going to the center, Ryan Anderson. His 42 plus 10 is 52, and he misses. Offensive center gets the rebound. Then it says, if it's the fourth quarter OT, I may attempt a column 2 shot or draw the next card. If I drew a column 2 shot, we would disregard this 5. If he hits a 1, 2, or a 3 on this number here, he gets the 2 points. We're going to go. He's going to put it back up. 1. He hits it. So Hillier got an offensive rebound. Hit the basket. No assists on those. Okay, Portland. Feeling the heat a little bit now. They're catching up. Shooting guards into McCollum. We're down to 7 minutes. 1-6. Here's that 3A. This 4 higher than Houston's 3A defense, 3A question mark defense. No, it's not. It's lower. He's attempting the 3. And his 3 points, 33. And he hits 33. But because he hit it and he has this 2 there, it's going to be a miss because of this number here. Because if you draw the same number, then you have to do 1 or 2. I'm going to double check on that one right there, but I'm pretty sure it's the... Yeah, I was correct. Because he has this 2 next to here, and this is a 3. He missed the shot. So we're looking at the rebound now. The offensive center plus 4, so he's at 20 versus a defensive center, and he's a 14 because Hilario's in there. So we got an offensive rebound by Ed Davis, climbing the boards. Okay, we're going to go for the Column 2 shot for him also. And this for this number here, he's got 4 of them, so he's got a much better shot, but he hits a 5 and misses it. I gotta remember this deck here. Okay, he misses it. So we got a rebound, rare, play. I am getting to show you everything in 1 quarter here. So we're going to go to the rebound rare play chart. It's a rebound rare play chart right here. We're going to flip over this card here. Looking at the red 42 on the rebound red term. Missed shot results in an air ball and a defensive team rebound. Defender of the player who missed the shot taunts the player. Technical foul called if the blue die is higher than the defender's technical foul rating. So he took the shot and he taunted him. His technical foul rating is 4. The blue die is not higher. So no technical called on there. The ball out of bounds. We're going to see roll for high home court advantage. I did it at the beginning. If the number is higher than 53, it goes to home. Lower than that, it'll go to the visitors. 43. They go into the ball's coming into the visitors. And they get bringing the ball into Ryan Anderson. 31. CB access now. If the blue die is higher than the center's column 3, it's blocked. It is higher than the center's column 3 defense right here, 1, so it's blocked. So on the block foul, rebound, I'm pretty sure it's the red one. I always get these two confused, one of them. Okay, it's the 4th quarter. Goaltending. Any other time, a good block rebound to the shot blocker. So they call goaltending, and Anderson gets credited with the basket. I am really surprised at how much I'm getting to show you guys. Okay. Bringing the ball in. Coach's decision, bringing it into 1. They don't have a 1. They got a 3. Yeah, they're going to Napier. Napier is 6'2", F1, fouled by the defender, Gordon. It's not a shooting foul unless they're in the penalty, and I don't think they haven't reached that yet. Getting close. That's their 3rd one, though. So we're bringing the ball back in again. Going to the shooting card this time, McClellan. 3-3. This is the small forward. Is the blue die higher than the small forward's column 4? Column 3. It is not higher than them. So we're going to score it as a basket. It's not higher, scored as a basket. McCullum with the basket. It's hard to try to kind of remember all of the different things for the different games. That's why I have to stay on them a little bit for a while. Let's get this assist taken care of. It's the shooting guard. No, the point guard 9. He is not a 9. Okay, Houston bringing the ball in. Going to 1, James Harden. We're going to be at the 6-minute mark. We'll be doing some defense. Harden is 6'5", F1 asterisk. That means he is fouled by the blue die number. He's fouled by the power forward, Leonard. So Leonard fouls him. That's their 2nd. It's a timeout for replacements. Okay, we're at the 6-minute mark. Unofficially, it's Houston 86, Portland 83. They have made the comeback. Made a couple changes in the lineups. Capella come back in, and these guys came in to replace their guys for 3 minutes. A new come back in. James Harden moved over here to point guard so we can get the other guy rest because Green doesn't play point guard. All right, so here we go. Portland's ball. Going into the center. It does say 4th quarter, or overtime. It's the coach's choice. They got anybody better than him? Yeah, I'm going to take it into this too. McClellan, he handles the ball more. Okay, and then we're going to go here, 6-3, F2 asterisk, just 5 higher. That is higher, so I think it's a missed shot. That is a missed shot. Rebound, the highest rebounder in the game. Now what I do is I look at the offensive rebound and the defensive rebounds. Offense, they're not very high. Defense, we got a 16 over there. Looks like Clint Capella, who just came back into the game, gets his 12th rebound. Possession. Coach, 1, 2, or 3 going into Harden. Okay, and Harden. 4, 2. There's that gray thing, but Harden's already met all of his requirements, so it won't matter. 4, 2, that's the S2 asterisk. 1. It is not higher, so we got a steal, I believe. Oh, if it's higher, if no steal, draw another card. Okay, it's a 1-4 this time. He's shooting a 3. 32 is his number. We're going to be. This is what I'm supposed to be using these for. These sort of shots. It kind of like extends the play a little bit. 32, 66, no good. The rebound, the offensive point guard. If he's rated 7 or higher, is he rated 7 or higher? No, he's not. Or higher. Otherwise, the offensive power forward. So Tucker gets the offensive rebound. Okay, and so he's going to put it up for column 2. And it's 3. His column 2 is 2. He hits it. Tucker. It doesn't say it on the card, but in the fourth card, any offensive rebounds, you can do that. Where are you at, Tucker? Give me the points. Offensive rebound, no assist. Okay, ball coming into Portland. Into Amino. 5-5. P1, that's 5. Even over in here, pass, if it's got this raised number, and this number's higher than it, instead of passing, he says, we're hurting for point. We need to, he's going to put up a 3. 54, he misses. His number was 32. The defensive shooting guard with the exclamation. Gerald Green gets the rebound. And we're going fast break. 1, 2, 5. Red 1. Possible basket off the fast break. If the blue die is higher than the shooter's Facebook rating, he drives to the hoop and scores. I'm sure he's going to be. Well, who's the guy though? It's 5. It's the center. Yeah, it's his 4, so it does high. So, Tucker. Oh, the center. I'm looking at the wrong guy. It's right here. Capella gets the pass, drives in, and scores. And we got an assist on this. The point guard 13, and Harden gets an assist. Okay, Portland missing some of their guys, and that's hurting them right now. Getting it into Napier. 1-4. Look at that blank. That's just a miss. The defensive point guard, if he's rated 10 or higher, he is rated 10. Harden with the defensive rebound. Okay, possession to the power forward. We're at the 5-minute mark. That was just possession. One more for what's happening. 3-1. A block. Is this higher than the center's block rating? No, it is not higher than the center's column 3 rating. So that's going to be a basket. Yes, it is. Tucker puts it up. Tucker doing all right since he came in. Houston starting to really pull away now. Assist, point guard 15. Harden with another assist. 5 assists for Harden. Portland bringing the ball in. Get in Aminu. 1-6, 3A. He's shooting a 3. His number's 32. And he misses. Defensive shooting forward with an acclamation. So we got, what's his name? Moat with the rebound. And they're going fast break again. They're just running it up here now. 1-2-6. There's that one again. The blue die hired. Okay, and it's the 6 is the point guard. His fast break offensive rating is a 1, so it is higher. So he scores. That's Harden with the basket. Looks like he's got about 16 points in the game. Shooting guard 8. No assist. Okay, into the shooting guard. McCollum. They got to start hitting some. 4-6, 2 with nothing there. Boom, 2 points. McClellan nails a 2. Assist. The point guard 16. That ain't happening. I don't play the presses or anything. That's for 2 players, in my opinion, anyway. So here we go. Coach's decision. We're going to a 3 this time. We're going to go to Green. He's the only 3. 4-3. 3A. Is the blue higher than their defense? No, it's not. 3A. If not, the player attempts a 3-pointer. His number's 32. And he hits it. Green hits it. And now they are running away. Assist. Point guard Harden, yes, 9. Harden's just taking over in the 4th quarter, it seems like. Okay, so now it was one of these gray ones. He's a rest 6. We're under 6 minutes, so we would look at this thing again. If he has not completed his thing, which he has completed his rest period, but if he hadn't, we would go say under 6 minutes left, 6 minutes requested, he's done for the rest of the half. But he's already, you ignore it if they've reached their requirements. Okay, here we go. Coach's choice. We're going to go to McClellan. He's our best choice. 6-6. 2F1 there. This higher than his? It is higher. Let's see what we got going here. 2-point basket plus a possible foul, but no foul if the blue die is higher than the defender's column 6. It is higher, so there is no foul. Okay. Doesn't say what happened there, so I'm going to give them the ball back. Since it was called, they thought there was a foul, and they did a review on it. Get them to the power forward. Aminu. You go 1-2, which is blank. 1-2. Rebound. Offensive center plus 6. So that's 13 versus the defensive center. Capella's back in. No, not even close. Capella. 13 rebounds. 16 points. He's double-double already. Possession. Coach's choice. 2. We got any 2s? The next one's a 1. We're going to the 1. And then we're going to see what he's doing. 1-3. Shooting a 3. Is this higher? No, it's not higher. So he is shooting a 3. His 3 is 32. 22. Harden bangs in the 3. And assists. Shooting guard 6? No. They have really come from, made a run in this fourth quarter, that Houston team. Okay, and ball. And ball to the center to Zach Collins. 2-6 is blank. Miss. Wow, we're getting these like crazy. Power forward with an exclamation mark. So Tucker gets the rebound. We're going fast break again. 3-2-6. So we're going to see what the 3. Drive to the hoop in contact, charging or blocking. Okay, the higher Facebook rating on offense or defense is called for the foul. Okay, we'll see who the white die is. The shooting guard. His offensive rating is a 4. The blue die is a 6. Is the point guard right here, and his defense is 3. So this is an offensive foul on Gerald Green. And offensive fouls, of course, do not count as team fouls. So ball, turn the ball over. Power forward. These asterisks have a thing to do with, that's an optional rule about slowing the game down or speeding the game up depending on how the team actually did. I don't have a lot of optional rules in except for injuries right now and something else and fatigue. Okay, so that went to Mew. Let's see what he's doing here. 5-3, he's passing again. He don't like what he sees. Coach's choice, 3-2-1. Okay, we're going to go to Napier. Let's see, 4-5. T.O. Napier turns it over. This is not helping their cause at all. Houston's going to get the ball back in. They're bringing it into the center. Capella, we're at the 3-minute mark. Next time out, bring some player changes. Capella with a 4-2. He just came back in. He completed his. He needed 6 minutes and a half. 4-2. There's that estimate. So 6. Oh, this is against the assist guy, the shooting forward. So the shooting forwards, column 4 is a 1. Make sure I got this right. Yeah, column 4. If it's higher, it is higher. So it's a steal by Harkless. Mark down. And a turnover by Capella. I might stop doing turnovers, but I don't. There. So now we're going possession. Oh, that's a steal. They can go fast break. They're going to try a fast break. 4-6-2-4. Defense hostile break. The break is stopped if the blue die is higher than the primary defender's fast book rating. Primary defender. The 6, it is higher. It is stopped. So we're going to go possession then to the shooting guard, McCollum. McCollum's going 1-1. Okay, is this higher than the center's block rating? It is higher than the center's block rating. Capella blocks it. That's his 3rd block of the game. Now we're going to block shots. It's the red one down here. The defense is shooting forward. I'm going to check real quick. Okay, I couldn't find it right away. I called it before red, so I'll do it red. It's a shooting forward. This is Moot with the rebound. And the exclamation mark for fast break. Fast break numbers are 3-1-3. 3, another drive to the hoop. So who's higher? Let's see. The offensive player involved in this is the point guard, and his is Harden's fast break is a 1, and the defender is the shooting forward, and his is a 2. So we got a foul. On Harkless and the fast break. So Harden's going to be shooting 2. His free throws numbers are 61. So he makes the first one and the second one. And I gave you those points before for Harden. I forgot to look at free throws. Okay. You know, let's go ahead down there. You know, take a second to go down there and hit that like button. Let's get Replay Basketball's got some good stuff out there on YouTube. But let's get our channel out there with it. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Here we go. Time is clicking down here. We got Portland bringing the ball in. They're trailing by a good number now. No ones. Okay, how about a 2? We go to McClellan. 6-1. 3A question mark. Is that 3 higher than Houston's? No, it's not. So he's shooting a 3. His 3-point range his numbers is 33, and he misses. Okay, we got the offensive point guard who is just 3 versus the defensive point guard plus 2. So Harden didn't even need the plus 2 to get that rebound. Okay, pushing the ball down. Coach's choice. So we're going to push it into. Let's push it into Capella. He's having a good game today. See what happened to him. 5-5, that's a pass. 3 passes is a shot clock violation. Coach's choice, 2-3-1. We got 2, we got a 3. Okay, Gerald Green. What's he going to try to do with it? 2-6. He's shooting a 3. 32. And he hits it. That's the fourth 3 that Green's hit. He's played a lot because of the Chris Paul injury. Okay, and the assist point guard Harden, 14, of course. Harden, 7 assists. Trying to get up there for a double-double. Okay, here they come in. Coach's decision, no 1, so they're going back to McClellan again, trying to wear him out. We're at 2 minutes. 5-3, and it's a turnover by McClellan. That's his 3rd turnover this game. Houston getting the ball coming back in again. Point guard, Harden. 6-5. It's higher than the make sure I do it right. No, it doesn't even matter. 6-5 is a F1. He's fouled by the by the shooting forward. Harkless fouls him. It's not a shooting foul. That was their 4th. Not a shooting shot, so they're going to get the ball back in, take some more time off this clock here. Choice, and this time they get it back into Harden. 3-6. This is that injury one on Harden. So it's a missed shot. The rebound is a loose ball foul on the offensive power forward. So it's a loose ball on Tucker. That's their 4th. So they're going to be bringing the ball in, but we have to check now Harden because of this C. We're going to the C chart again for Harden. They lose the rest of the game. They got a pretty good lead. Let's see what happens here. The number is 51 on the C chart, so we'd go 5-1, blank, nothing, nothing. So the coach just checked him out, so oh, you're okay, get back out there. Okay, here we go with Portland. A 3. Well, we got a 3 to Napier. What's he doing? 5, 6. Passing question mark. 3, 4. It's not higher. It's not higher. Passing question mark. The blue die is higher than the defender's column 5 red. He has stopped it. If not, roll 1 die for a column 2 shot for the offensive player. So we're going to be looking for a 1, 2, or a 3 on this one when it comes up. 3. Napier hits it. Okay, what kind of, whoop, upside down here. Look at the shooting forward for, nope. Houston. Getting it into the center. We're going to let it in there. It says fourth quarter coach's choice. I could have won into hard, but we got plenty, mix it around a little bit here. 6-2. Foul by his defender. That's going to be his 5th. That's a foul on Collins. That's their 5th. So Capella's going to be shooting 2. His free throws, not a very good 3-throw shooter, 43. Misses the first one and makes the second one. I got to get some cards fixed up here. Okay, Portland getting the ball back, and I had to when this stack runs out, then you would just reshuffle the discard pile. Okay, Portland bringing the ball in. Time really clicking down now. They don't have a 1, so they're going to McCollum. We're down to 1 minute. 6-3. F2 question. 3 higher. It is not higher. If not higher, then he has fouled the offensive player from the act of shooting. So Green fouls him. That's their 5th, but he's going to be shooting 2 anyway because he was in the act of shooting. His free throw ratings are 56. Makes the first one and the second one. Okay. They bring it into Gerald Green, who's filled in nicely tonight for Chris Paul. 2-2. Higher than that 3? Yes, it is. He's shooting 3 even this late in the game. 32 is his number. And he misses. The defensive center with a rebound, Zach Collins. Okay. Possession. He gets the ball back. I just played it. They threw it. They got it back into him. Let's see what he's going to do with it. Oh, the wrong card. 35. He's shooting a 3. His numbers are 26. And he misses. Defensive point guard if rated 6 or more. That's Harden. He is rated 6 or more with the defensive rebound. Okay, here's the possession. To the 2, and then the 1. And there's another one, so it doesn't have to go back to him. So let's go back into Green. And 5-6. Passing. Is this higher? It is higher. I believe it's just a pass then. Yeah, he stopped the move. Let's draw another card. The next card. 5-3. It's another pass. 1-4. Shooting a 3. Is this higher? This is not higher, so he is shooting a 3. 32 on the number. He misses. Offensive center versus the defensive center. 13 is the offensive center. Capella wins that rebound. Okay, so we're going to flip one for a 2-point, or for column 2. 6, he missed. Offensive center versus the power forward, +5. Power forward is 20, will be 21. Use that, he'll be 16. So Aminu with a rebound. Possession. No ones. Let's go to Napier this time. So McCall has been getting them all. See what Napier can do. 5-4. He passes. And that's the game. That's the end, folks. Stand by for the official final score. The final score was Houston with a mad rush in the fourth quarter, 103 to 87. For Portland, which just fell apart in that. For Houston, Clint Capella had a double-double as he scored 17 points and he had 14 rebounds. James Harden was their high scorer with 28. For Portland, they did have a guy with a double-double, and Yusuf Nurkic, who missed like 9 minutes of the last quarter, scored 12 points and had 12 rebounds. And then we did have another double-double. Damian Lillard for Portland had 14 points and 11 assists. So that's the final for this one. Portland goes up in their record 3-0, 2-1 for. No, Houston goes up. Houston won the game. They're 3-0. Portland is 2-1. And I'll bring you in for another game here pretty soon. So go ahead, hit that like button. Until you see or hear from me again, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.